Okay, Brett, here we go. Right, hook grip and thumb grip. Thumb grip is a thing that was invented by my dad. I'm not sure anybody else has really used this. He didn't know about hook grips when he was lifting the Dinnies. So with the curvature of the ring, he thought if I stick a bit of a metal bar across here, that would make that straight and a bit more like a barbell to hold. You know, just kind of straighten out the curve. You know, that's obviously going to be cheating. So what he thought was, if I stick my thumb in it and hold it, then my thumb will straighten it out and it makes it more like a barbell to hold. So he came up with this idea called the thumb grip. Now I'll explain the difference between a thumb grip and a hook grip in a wee second when I come to part 2. But for holding the Dinnie rings, I use a thumb grip, which Dad used as well, and we both found it very stable. I found it much more stable to use the thumb grip on this than to use a normal hook grip. Okay, a normal hook grip basically locks these two fingers over your thumb. It does, but when you have that curvature, it doesn't really work because it's quite uncomfortable in here. You know, nothing really sits very well. So if you can imagine putting your thumb along the side here, okay, locking these two fingers over it, stand a wee bit, locking these two fingers over your thumb, and then the little finger and the index finger are sitting in behind, the little finger is sitting out slightly behind your ring finger, and your index finger is kind of locked behind the joint at your thumb. So when you have that, that is basically thumbs along, not directly underneath, maybe just a wee bit underneath, but not more along the side and the bottom half of the ring. Lock these boys over, get it good and tight. Okay. The beauty about this is whenever you start to pull, right, nothing moves, so you're not going to lose any calluses. You know, because whenever you have ordinary grip, you watch guys, everything kind of settles. It does, and what that does, it just rips the skin off here. You see guys, the amount of guys that I've seen lift the Dinnie Stones, and the first thing they do when they sit them down is they look at their hands like this, they go, oh God, my poor hands. You know, I have never lost a callus. I've never had trouble with the skin of my hands at all using this grip. So like I say, just thumb along the side, you know, you get a nice right angle here, lock it in with these two fingers, which is your middle finger, this finger, and your ring finger, okay, and then your index finger is tucked in nicely behind the thumb, and this little finger is underneath your ring finger. And then when you do that, okay, so if I turn it this way, then what you're going to do is you're going to rotate back, okay, nice and loose, take your grip tight, and then twist forward slightly. Okay, it's a slight twist. What you'll feel happening there is it kind of drags your thumb under a wee bit. That makes it super secure. It makes it a bit more painful as well, but if you warm your thumb up properly, it'll not be an issue. I don't think you'll have any problems with that. So that really is the thumb grip. Obviously it's the same on the little rings. Not so much an issue in the little ring because it's light, but certainly for pulling the big weight at the front, you know, that is a really secure way. If you try and do it this way, I don't think that this finger really plays much of a part. And that if you just try and, because all you're doing is basically just touching your thumb with it, you know, and I don't really think that you're getting the full power and also the security of the finger being locked behind your thumb. Okay, have a go at that. Any questions, let me know how you think, okay? To continue, I'm just using a dumbbell here for this one. So you imagine a barbell and all the stuff we talked about yesterday. Okay, so where we talked about the thumb grip with these two, with a hook grip, which is what Olympic lifters use and what I use for one hand deadlift. So really, again, thumb, bottom half, you know, you can't have it above or at the side. It's got to be below the center point of the ring. Okay, and the thumb tucks in nicely there. You can actually feel everything nice and secure. These two fingers on the bar, okay, and you got your middle finger and your pointing finger are over your thumb. Okay, the secret with this, and the secret with the hook grip or the thumb grip as well, you don't squeeze. Okay, everything locks in, so it's relaxed power. So when you start to pull, you're not actually squeezing, you're just putting everything in place. Let your hand go nice and not loose, but you know, relaxed power. So when you start to pull, everything locks itself in place because the fingers lock the thumb locks in under here, the bar will twist slightly and pull the thumb in a bit more, which makes it super secure. So that is your hook grip, and that's what Olympic lifters use for double overhands to pull the weight off the ground for the first phase of the lift. Then they obviously remove their thumb, do phase 2. For the one hand deadlift, that is it there. Okay, so you've got your thumb along the side, these 2 fingers, and here. Give a little, get it nice and secure, and then stand over your weight and then pull. You'll be absolutely fine.